Welcome, Leo, to my channel. So I already shuffled these. I got interrupted. My son started screaming at his video game, and then I'm like, okay, okay, universe, I've got to do this all over again. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I have to explain things again. But yeah, here we are. So this is a timeless reading. Spirit wants to say happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Hope you get spoiled. So yes, timeless reading. So whenever you have clicked on it, it should resonate with you. There is a link in the description below to my Facebook if you'd like a personal reading. So let's get into it. We have the Magician in reverse. We have Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse. The second chakra in reverse with Strategy. So a lot of imbalances that you're going through at the moment, Leo, internally. It feels like you guys are very busy, and I feel like you're very dedicated to a path towards success and abundance here. But there is a blockage that Spirit wants you to acknowledge here. You feel like you're somewhat or don't have some kind of control within a situation, and you are unsure what you're manifesting on your path right now. So you're just really focused on, your routine, your responsibilities, all the things that you should be putting your mind to, but you need to be learning how to detach from certain stress and to learn how to rest and rejuvenate and cleanse your energy. So a lot of you need to be learning how to release issues from work as soon as you open the door to your home. You need to be learning how to maybe get a better night's sleep. That could also be something that will help you. There is steps that Spirit wants you to be taking, or some form of strategy or plan of attack in some way towards either a goal or a new door opening for you. So yeah, just to clarify, a lot of imbalances. With the second chakra in reverse, is saying that there's blockages to your passions, your desires, and possibly even intimacy with some of you. So let me get some more cards here. We have release. So this says to release the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. We have Queen of Spring. This talks about friendship, talks about loyalty from others, but a time of your life where you really need to start believing in yourself. So I feel like a lot of you need to be working on self-confidence, courage as well. There are people around you or a specific person that thinks that you're extremely wonderful, that is someone that, can be just a loyal friend or just a really, really good friend. There's a need to maintain balance between work and home. That is very important for you right now. It's maintaining that balance. We have the Prince of Spring. So this is all about your self-confidence, passion, and a lot of you are very charming as well. There's immediate action that Spirit wants you to be taking. And I feel like that's directed towards something that's blocking you. And I feel like what is ultimately blocking you is your self-confidence within a situation. You guys are very passionate, charming people, and you're blocking that experience from entering your life. Some of you might feel like you don't deserve it, or some of you feel like you're not good enough. So there's a lot of self-doubts that are also blocking you from being able to take the steps necessary. So Spirit is asking you to face this challenge, face these obstacles, face these blockages, and create more balance in this area. There's a passionate relationship, whether that be a friendship or something more. We have the Seven of Autumn. So this is all about needing to have patience and not to worry. So it's saying to take time to rest and plan your next steps. There's a prudent investment of your time and money. So the current path that you're on around your financial situation and career is very good. You're growing your abundance. You will see a solid foundation in the future. But if you're like wanting that to happen quickly, this is a time to have patience with that. I do feel like, there is definitely steps that you need to be taking in a direction, and a lot of that is coming towards me as a connection of sorts. So that could be friendship, or it could be more than that. But I feel like maybe also you have been kind of self-isolating for a while, so it might be time to let yourself expand your energy in a way. So we have, don't let the past hold you back. Be bold and make the first move. Believe in the impossible, and nothing will come of this situation. So there's definitely energies that Spirit wants you to release and move forwards from the past, and to possibly address the healing that you might need to do from the past, because a lot of you have, I feel like, had some form of ego crushing experience in the past that has brought forwards a lot of self-confident issues, and there is a need to rebuild yourself up and fill up your own cup of well-being after this situation, so that you can become bold and confident to make some form of movement towards, I feel like, another person or another situation, or just allowing yourself to be open to that type of experience. So believing in the impossible is really just believing in your dreams and things that you feel like are impossible. Some of you feel like maybe you're never going to be successful, or maybe you feel like you're never going to meet the right person. Now's the time to really believe in where you see yourself, or where you want to see yourself in the future. What experiences do you want to have and create? That all comes from having that faith that you will experience it. You need to start being able to vision yourself, whether in a healthy relationship or successful in work, whatever the case is. So nothing will come from this situation can talk about your fears and worries as well. So nothing's going to come from your fears and worries, whatever you feel like you're fearing at the moment, Leo. So we've got timing, we've got possessions, we've got friends, and we have respect. So I do feel like a lot of you are learning to go with the flow within a situation and just letting things, unfold on their own. So whatever you're trying to either manifest or move towards, a lot of you feel like I feel like you're waiting for something to happen or something to occur. And I do feel like your steps are needed to be able to open that door for Spirit to help bring in whatever that is for you. So if you're trying to own a possession such as a house or a car or whatever, you need to be taking steps to be in a better financial position in life if you're not currently. So you need to learn how to save, you need to, not spend on silly things, etc. So timing as well, I do feel like a lot about relationships is coming through, especially around a friendship. I feel like there's something about the universe having a divine plan for you and this person to either reunite or reconnect or meet this person if you have not already met this person. And I feel like a lot of you also fear and worry about losing some form of self-respect around like a situation. Maybe you feel like someone won't respect you, or someone will see you in a different light. I feel like that's not the case. I feel like that is more of your fears and worries coming out. I do feel like because of the past and what you've gone through, you could feel like you're going to be somewhat disrespected from someone in the future or whatever. It's like this is all past tense, so maybe you weren't respected as a person in your last relationship or at work, whatever the case is. I feel like you're heading towards more respect. Like someone's going to not just see... Yeah, I feel like someone's just going to really respect you from a very caring energy. So quite the opposite to what you're fearing. I feel like that, yep. So we got patience, we have trust, we have delight, and we have taking risks. So a lot about patience and timing coming up for you. I feel like what you're trying to manifest, or what is being manifested for you on your path, is all about divine timing. And a lot of you know what you want, don't know how to get there though. So Spirit's saying, have patience, this is all going to come into fruition eventually for you. So trust your path, trust what you want to manifest here is going to come into your reality here. I do feel like you need to trust more in yourself and your path. A lot of you do also have a lot of trust issues that you need to be needing to go through. I feel like that is all based around the past, and maybe you were lied to, cheated, or some form of disloyalty from others. I feel like what you're heading towards, and if that's only if you take more healthy risks in expanding your energy and, you know, taking the steps necessary towards either goals or things that you want in life, this delight energy is coming through. So it's showing me a lot of abundance in whatever situation you wish to manifest or you wish to experience. I feel like all your worries and fears about either taking a risk in a new direction or expanding your energy is all saying, like, your fears are saying like all these like bad things, but in reality you're going to have a really, you know, good experience here, whatever the case is for you. We have the Metal King. We have Ringmaster of Scrutiny. We have the Ice Queen. And we have the High Lady of Love and Compassion. So I feel like the Metal King is talking about you having a lot of boundaries placed up because of what you've experienced in the past. And I do feel like Spirit is trying to urge you to be able to heal and mend things that have happened to you. Others have placed energies onto you that no longer serve you, such as, you know, a low self-confidence. This is all needing to be released, and I do feel like you need to be more disciplined within your mind so that you can officially leave it in the past and not like overthink or overanalyze it. I do feel like there does need some form of discipline and boundaries placed within a situation, whether that be work or relationships right now. I do see that that is just a healthy mechanism for you to be able to trust people more, so that you can acknowledge who is trustworthy and who just really just crosses boundaries and isn't someone that yeah, is good for you. So we have armor as well. Like, there is a lot of armor around you, a lot of walls that you have placed up around you. I do feel like for some of you, it's healthy to do this. For others, you are really just blocking a lot of abundance to come in, things to be manifested for you, doors to open, new beginnings in a way. So I feel like Spirit's also asking you to pay attention to details within a situation or within people that you're around at the moment. They also want you to have a clear vision for your future and really vision where you want to be in the future. Say, if you want to own a home, then you need to be able to see yourself in this home. You need to be able to feel how you will feel in this experience as well. And you need to have a clear vision to the steps that you need to get to that space, whatever that is for you. So the Ice Queen talks about there being a lot of ideas that you're preserving and possibly holding back on, like taking steps towards. So there's a lot of non-action, but there's a sense of entitlement. And I feel like that could be also something from the past here. A lot of you have maybe possibly dealt with people that have felt entitled to your energy in a way, or controlling or possessive. So I feel like you are just really not taking much action and really just staying within your own kind of energy. There's a lot of self-isolation. This energy can help you be able to heal and release the past and work on your self-confidence. And little by little, you expand your energy. But if you are someone that is just seriously guarded and, armored, and you have just like a ton of walls and boundaries up around you, like, that is just going to create a lot of stillness and stagnation in your path, which can be creating the imbalances that I'm picking up on. So there's a high lady of love and compassion. This person is extremely kind and considerate to your feelings. That is why I was picking up this person. Maybe you're fearing that they're not going to respect you in some way. I feel like that's quite the opposite. This person is just so loving and compassionate and kind and has good intentions towards this connection. So that is someone that you shouldn't fear. That is someone that you should definitely learn how to slowly open up to in time. I feel like a lot of you are just over being hurt from other people here. So I feel like you're just keeping to yourself a lot these days, which isn't a bad thing unless you make it a bad thing. Like, you know where your patterns and cycles and what they are creating for you. So you know deep down if you need to be opening up, expanding your energy to certain people, or even just, becoming more social in life, having, experiences with friends. So we have growth. We have relationships. We have trust. And we have death. So death is talking about an ending. Whoops. Making way for a new beginning. Something has changed with a situation on your path, whether it be work, health, friendship, relationship, whatever. You need to trust that things changed for a reason. I feel like a lot of growth has come from the past, and this is something that you need to acknowledge. You've grown a lot. You've became aware of a lot about, you know, things that happened in the past with you and another person or another situation here. And you need to use that as, yeah, you need to be able to use the past energy and experiences as personal growth so that you can learn from it and be able to move past it. Relationships, I do feel like, you know, there's a heavy energy around you and another person here or other people here, and needing to learn how to bring back that trust for relationships or a specific person. So I feel like, yes, things have changed. I feel like change between you and another person, and I do feel like it's actually a very good thing that has happened. So there's like two scenarios that I'm picking up here. There's, you know, a relationship in the past that Spirit feels like you need to be releasing and letting go of. Certainly the memories and the events that played out in the past need to be released. And this new kind of newish or new relationship here that needs to be embraced. I feel like both of you have gone through massive transformations, you know, massive changes in life. And yeah, trust that maybe you guys have been brought onto the same path for a reason. So hopefully this reading has helped you, Leo. Thank you so much, and give me a like.